What's good, my lady me? Welcome back to another lovely, beautiful, sexy, amazing video with the equally lovely, equally beautiful, equally sexy, and equally amazing LiTTyENT. You already know what time it is. Now let's go. Now guys, today we're going to be asking a serious question, and that is what happened to Meridian Dan. And we're going to break the situation down in way more detail, but you already know what you got to do. You just got to like, comment, subscribe to be up to date every time I drop a banger like this one, and hit that note, because you're in the nitty, so you'll be the first to know when one of these videos comes out. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now guys, the UK has had a slew of one-hit wonders over the years, and I think one of the most prominent ones is the man himself, Meridian Dan, who rose to prominence in 2014 with his hit song, German Whip.
See man driving a German whip, blacked out window leaning back. See man driving a German whip.
Yes, I know that unlocked a slew of memories in your brain that you didn't even realize were there. This song, of course, was a huge viral hit in the UK. It received huge success, charting at number 13 on the UK singles chart, and leaned into Meridian Dan being nominated for 3 Mobos, including the Mobo for Best Grime Act, Best Song, and Best Newcomer. After the success of this song died down, this guy literally went off the grid. He disappeared off the face of the earth. No one really saw him or heard from him. His music wasn't really hitting like that for ages, so we're gonna have a look at where it all went wrong for Meridian Dan. It looks like after German Whip, he dropped a second single called 1 2 Drinks.
Man had 1 2 drinks, wanna stop. 1 or 2 drinks makes anyone rough. Why can't you drink 1 or 2 drinks? Shawty, you need a
Which, I gotta be honest, was absolute garbage. Don't get me wrong, the beat is kinda cold, but Meridian Dan was not doing well on this beat at all, in my opinion. And of course, this looked like the general consensus from the public, as 7 years later and the video has still failed to hit 1 million views.
Whoa. We're not here to talk about that right now.
He then decided to drop a single in June the next year called The Bits, and honestly, listening to this song was like drinking orange juice with the bits in it. Absolutely atrocious.
All in the bits. Can't question my soul in the bits. Couple man sold their soul in the bits. I do this. LOL, I'm fucking dead.
And again, don't get me wrong, the beat is hard. So the production side of Meridian Dan is quality, but Meridian Dan is just coming with Timothy Goes to School level of bars, and it just doesn't sound how it should. It just always sounds like he's busting a little freestyle before golden time. Again, a consensus backed up by the views on the video in comparison to German Whip. He dropped a couple more songs that were non-singles, like I'm From a Place, In the Street, I Ain't Shook, but it looked like none of these songs were able to captivate the UK in the same way that German Whip did, and it was clear that Meridian Dan's 15 minutes of fame were over. Now you're probably wondering what Meridian Dan was doing in his private life all of this time. Well, believe it or not, he was actually given the Charles Dickens to Lily Allen, of all people, as they were in a 3-year relationship.
And she wanna take this BBC and I ain't talking about one extra.
Now, I'm no relationship guru by any means, but this just seems like a pairing that I can't even fathom. I mean, look at his face in this picture. He looks so depressed. He looks like he's packed his suitcases and he's ready to go to the gulag.
Hopped out the plane, I ain't going for dance.
Not much is known about this relationship other than the fact that they were together for 3 years and they broke up in 2019 after Lily Allen revealed that this was the first time she had been single since she was 15.
What? What are you talking about?
How is that even possible? How's this the first time you were single since you were a teenager?
That boom boom sound like angel dust.
Do the math. That means she's been in relationships for 18 years because she's 33 now. Damn, like, do you not even have a water break or something? Do you want to take a lunch break, Lily Allen? You just 18 years of straight work? Hey, man. It's a whole new world.
She gonna get some dicks tonight.
According to Lily Allen, it's just been bad news after bad news after bad news. And I think the fact that I haven't called him yet and been like, hey, want to come round for a cuddle means that it's... No, I'm sorry. Is this what people in relationships say? Want to come round for a cuddle? A cuddle? Is this something I imagine someone in Balamory saying? Anyway, that went on a huge tangent, but it looks like Meridian Dan tried to make a comeback in 2021 with the song Teacher's Pets featuring President T and JME, and this song also did not do as well as was expected by any means. The last anyone had heard from Meridian Dan was the 2 songs he released 9 months ago called Joe Pesci and Donuts, which both haven't caught on with the streets or in the UK public in general, so yeah.
If you ain't got it by now,
I think it's safe to label Meridian Dan as a one-hit wonder, and that his career is probably never going to get back to where it once was. You know, he had the UK in the palm of his hands at one point, and now his hands are like, you know when you've been in the pool for too long and your hands you start getting wrinkles on your hands. That's what his hands are like now.
LOL, I'm fucking dead.
Honestly, I think he did have a lot of potential to be a good artist, not a great one, but a good one. You know, I think if he worked on his hit making ability a bit more, he could have at least had a few more hits after German Whip. But it looked like the universe intended for him to be a one-hit wonder, and that is just where we're at with this. But in the words of Heady One,
it's a bit of a sticky one still.
let me know if you think about this in the comment section down below. What do you think of Meridian Dan? Do you think that he's only one hit away from being back in the UK spotlight? Do you think that Meridian Dan could survive in the current UK rap drill climate? You let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. Come on, guys. We need to get there this year. You already know what time it is. You can follow my personal IG at the only LiTTyENT. If you care about what I do, I'm not making these bangers for you. I post updates on Twitter as well, so you might as well follow me on there, because what else are you doing in real life? Absolutely nothing, mate. Stay black, and if you're not black, stay whatever race you are. I bet. Peace.
Oh, you ain't know I could sing?